2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Anthony Simons came in as a shy teenager. He said, people here have seen me grow up. Even those around me tell me, man, you've come a long way. You're becoming a man now. I'm coming out of my shell. I've grown a lot, and I'm out of the quiet stage. Now, I'm much more talkative. Kevin?
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. And for the Hawks, front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
Now, here's Hart. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trail Blazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes. But it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive. Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense, Murray taking full advantage.
Now, here's Simons. Lillard, right side. Over Young. Lillard with the bucket.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
Now here's Murray. Here's Hunter. Young outside. Shoots over Simons. Young's shot is good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Hart the pass to Grant. Portland moving the ball around. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Inside. Collins dishes to Hunter. Young left side. Murray outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wiry strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Murray at the line for one.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Now Johnson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Atlanta up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Let's hear it for your ATL.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Little. Payton is out there with Johnson. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. Home in the paint.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Kaminsky. John Collins comes in for Okongwu. Harkless is checked in for Justin Holiday. And Trae Young subbed in for Murray. Trailblazers trail by 7. Simons surveying the D. And it's John Collins with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Bogdanovich against Payton. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Josh Hart, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. And Hart drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the inside, and the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. From deep three-point range, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And we finished one half of basketball. Hawks lead by 7.
The Trailblazers.
We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Looking at the Hawks. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting a good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up. As my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything.
And that'll do it.
All right, fans, look who it is.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to Lillard. Wide open look. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Unloads from 9, and it's Lillard missing. The Hawks leading by 11. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Great hands by Nurkic to come away with the steal and start the fast break for his team.
To the left side wing. Murray kicks to Capella. Outside Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Young passes to Collins. For 3, Hunter. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Young outside. Hunter for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Atlanta. They're up by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Portland, their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Winslow in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You see some of the craftiness of Winslow. Just knows how to generate offense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
Justice is a do-it-all kind of player, but something you'll see from him every night is toughness and physicality.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Hawks leading by 7. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Murray. Okongwu with it. 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Holiday. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's a terrific job by Justin Holiday. Has the length to make the play inside. They like to see him do more of this.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Little's checked in.
Bogdanovich at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Harkless is checked in for Justin Holiday. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Lillard. On the money from 12 feet away.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Murray up on top. Covered by Lillard. Offensive rebound. Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the Hawks with possession here. Murray outside. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.